it can be so frustrating. And after a while, you just want to give up. But don't hang in there, guys, because honestly, maybe it's not your fault. Here to help you transform your body is chiropractic physician Dr. Kathleen Nash, along with one of her associates and client, Sarah Lopez. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, JJ. Good to see you this morning.
Great to see you. You both look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Dr. Nash, you are a chiropractor.
Yes.
But your real passion, it seems, is helping people lose weight.
Yeah, absolutely. That is definitely my real passion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me all about your history. First of all, you had a major weight loss yourself, which was revolutionary.
Really, yeah, and that's really what stemmed it, is because I was somebody who was fat since they were a little girl. So I was fat when I was 8.
Oh.
And that's when, yeah, and that's really when people weren't. And any kind of program that I would try to do, I would lose some weight. I would never really get to my goal, but I would lose some weight, but I would always gain the weight back. And the problem is, I don't know if men do it, but I can tell you that women do. We always blame ourselves when it comes back. I can't control myself. I have no willpower. I have no behavior. And then finally in 2009, there's my before and after. So
there you are, my dear.
Yeah, there's the size 20 and the size 8. So in 2009, I decided that I wanted to give it another go, but at this point I had looked around and seen that now everybody was gaining weight, and so I started researching it a little bit more instead of just doing like some other program that I had heard about, and I found there were these 5 metabolic issues. If you don't fix the metabolic issues that are driving, and that's what's driving the fat gain, and that if you don't address those specifically, it'll always be a minimal amount of loss, it'll always be frustrating, and it'll always be temporary. And that's what we're seeing in our country. And you can't keep it off.
It's so frustrating.
It is.
I struggled with my weight for really a better part of a decade. And like you mentioned too, I think one of the worst things about it is that it's like the cycle of blame and guilt and
shame,
frustration.
Guilt, right.
It's darn frustrating. You want to solve this problem. So I love that you looked at these 5 metabolic factors and you said, you know what, it's not about me that I'm a bad person or I don't have enough willpower.
Right.
You know, I'm not trying hard enough. There's something else going on.
Right.
So Sarah, we're going to talk about the tremendous success you've had in the program. You started Dr. Nash's program in November.
I started in July, and so in just 4 months of losing weight, I've lost 63 pounds and 45 inches off my midsection alone.
63 pounds.
Yes. Yeah,
wow.
There's her before and after.
So you, and I'm sorry, you didn't start in November. You came to us in November.
Yes.
Yes. Right. And so look at this before and after.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? She took that picture in the office and she's like, I don't think I see a lot of difference. So I put it next to the before picture. I'm like, how about now? You see it now?
You got a little attitude there in that second photo, don't you? You had a little bump there.
She has a little attitude in the first one too. Sarah's all about having a little attitude, but now she can display it better. That's all.
Okay, so would you like to share with me in particular, with the 5 metabolic factors, what has been Sarah's journey?
Sure. So Sarah's primary issue that she had going on is she had a massive hormone imbalance. And so what was happening with Sarah is that her body was burning body fat at about 1/3 the rate of a normal person. So the metabolic factors that they're showing you right now are things like toxicity, overfed but undernourished, the lower brain being set at a too high of a set point, which is why we get stuck in that narrow range. It's overweight, but it's a narrow range of where we don't want to be versus where we do.
Okay.
The body being too acidic, which would drive hunger and drive cravings, and then those lower imbalanced hormones. So in Sarah's case, her hormone issue was the primary one, and it was driving all of the other ones. So once we discovered that that's what her issue was, and then we applied specific parts of the program to match those specific issues, she lost 22 pounds and 22 inches your first 30 days.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What about, congratulations, that's fantastic. What I'm hearing from you two is you really personalize the program, right?
Yeah.
One person might not have the same issue as another.
Right, so it's really critical, and this is something we try to drive to anybody that's calling our office. This isn't some kind of a program that just anybody can do. I don't accept every patient because I can't help every patient.
Okay.
So what we really do have to have happen is for them to sit down in front of us and let me talk to them and dig into their history and find out if what they have that's going on with them is what I help them with. Now, if there's somebody that wants to lose 3 to 7 pounds per week and there's somebody that wants to get their problems corrected permanently, by all means call me. But if they just want to kind of do something temporary like they've been doing with other programs, this is not for them.
Okay. So Sarah, what was the experience of the program like for you? Were you exercising a lot? Were you changing your diet? What what was it that you had to follow?
Yeah, how much did you exercise?
Well, I actually had no hunger or cravings throughout this whole program, which has been amazing.
Okay.
And I actually exercised over the total of the 4 months, a total of an hour total working out.
During 4 months?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's had, yeah.
Wow.
She's had 4 sessions
wow.
of 15 minutes
Okay.
walking on a treadmill. Like, I actually did it at the gym one day. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Okay, so for you, exercise was not an important part of this weight loss. Interesting.
Yeah, and for
Okay.
many people, even the amount of calories they're eating is not the issue, and they don't know that.
Really?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they'll come to me and they'll be upset, and they're like, "You don't understand, Dr. Nash. I'm hardly eating anything, or I'm eating a lot less than I should, and I'm doing all these classes, and my body's not changing." And I have to go there and say, because it's not how many calories you're eating that's causing your problem.
Right.
So if you have experienced eating less calories and moving a lot, and your body's not changing, then chances are one of these metabolic issues, or all of them, is probably what's going on with you.
It's so interesting. Well, I encourage people not to give up as well. There's, keep at it. Find the key, the way into your weight loss.
Absolutely.
You have a book out right now.
I do.
7 Secrets.
7 secrets doctors don't want you to know about losing weight permanently. So yeah, there really is no money in fixing you. so we want to give you the book so that you can find out exactly what these metabolic factors are that I'm talking about.
Yep.
We also want to encourage you to come into the office and do an evaluation with me to see if you have the issues.
Terrific. Dr.
Yeah.
Nash, Sarah, thank you so much. Again, if you mention that you saw Dr. Nash on the Morning Blend, the standard client interview fee is $24.95. This is our special offer today. Also, you'll get a free book, 7 Secrets Doctors Don't Want You to Know About Losing Weight Permanently, along with 2 weight loss webinars and a CD of Dr. Nash's radio interview. Wow, you have a lot of information to share. Dr. Nash's office is located on Horizon Ridge Parkway near Valley Verde in Henderson. For more information, give her office a call or visit her website. Total Transformation is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. And still to come on the